What's up, guys? It's Matt. Sorry I haven't done a video in a little bit. Basically, the last time I talked to you was just before spring break. I just took basically just time off, hung out with my kids and my wife, and kind of put school on the back burner, just for that week. I still had to work. So basically just took a little mini break and then got right back to it last week. We were finishing lectures. We'd gotten cleared to do ABGs, and we were going more into depth about how to study or read ABGs. Specifically, we got really in depth with like the anion gap calculations. So I've been focusing on that. Plus, we already had exams starting today. Actually, we went back and had our first disease exam, which was a little more difficult than I was expecting. It covered pneumothorax, or pneumothoraces, I guess, the closed, opened, spontaneous, all the different kinds, and then near drownings, smoke inhalation and thermal injuries, and then ARDS. And the last, probably third of the exam was all ARDS questions. So a lot of the select all that apply type questions, which are probably a little tougher than his normal questions. And so I slacked a little bit on the studying, I guess, not like ridiculously, but and I passed. I got a 44 out of 50, so it's a B. So definitely fully back in the grind. Tomorrow we have our basic assessment, which I think is mostly kind of the superficial blood gas readings. So it's just like you're given a pH, CO2, bicarb, oxygen, and I think base excess, and then to be able to tell if it's, obviously if it's metabolic or respiratory, or combined, and then if it's acidosis or alkalosis, which is probably the easy determination to make, and then to determine if it's not a combined, if it's acute or chronic. And then I think he had threw in some other questions, like on a worksheet, where he'll also throw in, is it normal, mild, moderate, or severe hypoxemia in conjunction with the blood gas reading. So, and he said that's going to consist of a lot of the exam. So we'll see what that has to offer tomorrow. So I definitely got to study for that tonight and make sure I'm just real solid on the material from class, and as well as the blood gas analysis. And then next week we have another pharmacology exam that's covering the cardiac agents, and then mechanical ventilation. He actually just announced today that he was moving it back. He was a couple of days behind on the material. He wants to make sure that we're covered really solid in the stuff where he hits us, because we're in the chapter that's covering a lot of the different modes of ventilation. So your 23 primary modes or whatever. So so that's what I've been doing. So that's why I haven't been producing a lot of content. I've had just a lot of stuff going on with school, and even with my commutes, just a lot of stuff on my mind. I had some stuff going on personally too. My dad was still out here. My mom had already moved back east, where I'm originally from, in Virginia. And my dad was just kind of finishing up his work here and finishing up their house, and so he just left last week. to move back across. So they're spending some time with him and helping him out a little bit, getting their house kind of ready and everything. So yeah, that's, like I said, just a lot of stuff going on. But now we're back. It's after spring break. The only other thing besides my exams I really have going on right now, kind of respiratory focused, is our state chapter student conference is on April 21st. So it's not in my hometown, but it's like an hour and a half away from here, 2 hours away from here, something like that. So I think the census on the class day, they asked us today how many people were going. It seemed like roughly half people in class had signed up to go. So I'm definitely going. I already requested that off work when we first got our the information about that going on. So we'll see if I might do like a before and after video, or just maybe just an after video once I go to the conference. And it's an all-day thing on that Friday, so it should be fun. All 5 programs left in the state are all represented there, so it'll be interesting. Hopefully do some learning. That's what I'm hoping to learn. They haven't released any topics for discussion yet, but we'll see. That's I'm really hoping to learn a lot, maybe network a little. I don't know who all might be there represented in terms of like hospital type staff, like directors of various programs or thing, any potentially lucrative future employers, anyone like that I'd like to network with a little bit. So well, we'll see. Like I said, I'll definitely do a video about that, and I'll try to get back into some regular content for you guys. Again, sorry for being so absent here. Just wanted make sure, like, this is kind of secondary to making sure I'm doing well in school and everything. So just wanted you guys to know, haven't abandoned you. I'm still here, and I will be again just trying to make some more content a little more regularly. Things are kind of like slowing back down a little bit, but anyways, guys, hope everyone's doing well, and I'll talk to you guys soon.